Hey everyone, it's Tony with 3D Locksport, and today I have a new product launch for you. Introducing the SubStance. So what is this? As many of you know, a lot of my products are Locksport related, if not all of them. This will be one of my first product launches that is not specifically made for the Locksport community, yet can still be used by a lot of Locksporters. This is a YouTube subscriber display. So we know many Locksporters get into Locksport and either start or follow people on YouTube, or like I said, they start their own channels. And what this is for is to help you display to your subscribers what your current subscriber count is. And it also has alternative things you can do with it that I'll get into here in a second. But to start across the top, you'll be able to customize this with anything you want. At this font size, it can hold up to 15 characters. That includes spaces. However, if you have a really long name you want to have entered, we can shrink the font size down, and if need be, take it to 2 lines. It'll have the YouTube logo right here, and then down here, these are individual cards that can be replaced for your subscriber count, as well as a couple blank ones. And I'll get more into how those work here in a second. But like I said, I want to show you that this isn't just for displaying your count, because obviously your channel displays how many subscribers you have. So there might be other uses for this that you would consider using it for. For example, my goal was to reach 700 subscribers by the end of the year. And a big thank you to all of you who subscribed, because I have now hit that goal. When I started designing this product, I had already reached 749 subscribers. As of this video right now, it was 757, which is awesome, and I appreciate it. I couldn't have done it without all of you. So again, thank you. However, this means it's time to move on to my next goal. And my next goal is going to be 1,000 subscribers. And an option you could have is to create a nameplate like this. This is subscriber goal. So instead of putting your current subscribers, this could be up here and say subscriber goal, and I could put 1,000 down here so people know what my goal is, and it might encourage them to subscribe if they have not already, because they would be part of that and they would know that they're going to cause this number to increase with their subscription. Other things you could do with this is giveaway goal or giveaway countdown. So like maybe you're gonna give a giveaway at every 500 subscribers or every 1,000 subscribers. So you put up giveaway goal and what the next level that has to be reached for subscribers till you're gonna do a giveaway. There's a lot of things you could do with this, right? And the cool part is it's completely modular. So I'm gonna turn this around and show you the back real quick. So across the back, you'll see that everything is bolted on. So all we have to do is remove these 2 bolts and you can swap this out. And it all works on a spine system. So there's this one spine that runs down the entire back, and each piece has a groove cut out for that spine. So it's super easy to line up and put the new bolts in. These bolts are all exactly the same size, so you don't have to worry about keeping them in order or where they belong. And as you can see down here, there's a lot of extra cards. These are all included in the package. So there are 7 slots across the front, which means you can count up to 9,999,999. I think for most of us, we're gonna be set for quite a while. In the future, if we have people who've purchased this and say, hey, I just hit 10 million subscribers, what am I supposed to do? Again, this piece is also modular, so I could print off one with an extra space or 2 extra spaces. I could let it go up to 1 billion in theory. In theory, it can go as big as we can fit on my printer. So this is completely replaceable, and these cards would work on any new size that we print. But I think for most of us, 9,999,999 is a really good starting place, and we'll all be okay for quite a while. But on that note, of all the numbers, you get 7 of each of the cards. Now, there's one little caveat to this because I wanted to save room and printing. So we start at 0, so you get 7 zeros, 7 ones, 7 twos, 7 threes, 7 fours, 7 fives, 7 sixes, 7 sevens, 7 eights, and then you also get 7 blanks. Now, you notice I didn't give you any 9s, and that's because I specifically chose a font that the 6 also works as a 9. And you'll never run into a situation where you need more than these 7, because you could have 9,696,969 subscribers, right? You're just flipping them back and forth and around, so it always works. So there's a slot for each of the numbers back here, plus a slot for blanks. And again, this is 7 blanks, so in theory, you could put all 7 blanks. The blanks also allow you to possibly draw on them or even put stickers on them if you want. So if you wanted to put like an icon here, you could draw that on there, or you could put a sticker on to represent that in this small shape. And the cool thing about this is it's going to be completely customizable by you as far as colors as well. So the black, the red font, the white cards, and the black font, you get to pick all these colors. So to be clear, you'll pick a main color, which is like this black. You'll pick the name face font color. You'll pick your card color and your card font color. The logo will always be like this, as this is the YouTube logo. But one thing I may choose to offer in the future, especially for a lot of people in Locksport, they're also on Instagram. So we could swap this out because even the YouTube logo just has 2 bolts holding it on. So we could also print off an Instagram one or a Facebook one or Snapchat or any other one that, or TikTok, whatever your favorite platform is. In the future, I could release those as well. But to be clear, at this launch, it will just be the YouTube logo. So let's show you how this works. Like I said, my subscriber count is now up to 757. So let's go ahead and swap this out. So I'm going to take the 4 out and I'm going to take the 9 out, turn this around here. So I need another 7 and another 5. And I'll go ahead and put this 4 away and this 6 away, which I was using as a 9. And I'll turn this back around and we're at 757. And there's just a slot across the top that this drops into. And there we go. I've now updated my subscriber count as of the recording of this video. After this video, hopefully I'll get more subscribers, and then I can update this for my next video. So before every video, you can just check your subscriber count and update this. Or for example, if it's a giveaway countdown or a giveaway goal or subscriber goal, you just update it to what it needs to be for that goal. This will be $49.99 on the website, and for that price, you get everything you see here. So you'll get a nameplate with whatever text you want, within reason. I'll touch on that in a second. You'll get this full logo and the base, the backstop, and this backstop doesn't just hold the numbers. It's also so that you can't tip this over easily. Like you can give it a lot of rocking before it's going to tip over. And it also holds all these, and all these cards are included as well. So you'll be able to select all your colors again, but back to the nameplate. Like I said, it'll hold 15 characters, and that includes spacing. So this is 1, 2, 3 for that space, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is pretty much a full nameplate, and this is 15 characters with the space in there. If you have a longer name, for example, you can contact me via contact form, and we can work with you to just shrink the font size down a bit so we can fit more characters. Or if you wanted a subtext, we could also work something like that. For example, if you wanted like Tony Varelli, Locksport, we could work something out. It won't be a default option. You just need to reach out if that's something you want. But on the names, if you try to put anything that's inappropriate, I won't print it for you. Now, I'm a big proponent of the First Amendment and people's ability to speak freely however they want. And if you want to put like fart machine or I don't know, I'm not going to go through all the names. Use your imagination. Those are fine. I don't care if they're distasteful or off. However, if you try to put any racial slurs or anything along those lines, I'm not going to print it for you. I will either cancel your order, or what will probably be more likely to happen is I will count how many characters the word is, and you're just going to have a nameplate full of asterisks, okay? So just keep that in mind. I know most of my customers and my subscribers are good people, but every now and again, we all get a little bit of troll in us. And I can see someone wanting to be funny. Just please don't do that because you won't get what it is you're asking for. If you have questions, like let's say you have a name that might be considered offensive to some, just reach out to me and talk to me, and I'll let you know if it's something I don't have a problem printing. I'm just not going to put anything out that has my name on it with my brand that could be construed as extremely distasteful, for example. So this will be on the website right now. There will be quite a few options to select. So you'll select your main color, which is the black in this case, and this main color will be the background of your nameplate, the color of your spine, and the color of your base and faceplate, and the card holder. Then you'll be able to select your faceplate font color, which is this right here. You'll be able to select your card color. So for example, if you wanted black on black, these cards could be black, or if you wanted red cards with black font, you could do that. And you'll also be able to select your card font. So that's what I have. It's up on the website, 3dlocksport.com. Check it out. If you have any questions, let me know. Comments, please, I welcome them, especially if you have any comments about the product and how I could possibly improve it or make changes to it for the future versions. And please subscribe if you haven't. My subscriber goal is 1,000. So we will see you guys next time. Until later, visit 3dlocksport.com, get your SubStance.